Next up, we're going to be doing some alternate Bloons rounds with No Monkey Knowledge over here on logs. So we're going to head there with Quincy as our hero. We're going to place Quincy down over here, left until red, down until red right there.
The pack is ready.
And then we speed up. Quincy's really good on this level. As we can see, we get this really long, good look here at the beginning. And then we get another look over here. And then one more right over here as the Bloons come back around this way.
Yes.
The one difficult thing about this build is we have to wait for all of these camo Bloons to go through. And it definitely slows us down here. But after these camo Bloons, we're going to have enough money for our Ninja Monkey, so that's going to be great.
Wake up.
If only Ninja Kiwi didn't troll us with this Bloon right here. But it gives us time to think about this Ninja Monkey placement. It's going to go over here, to the right until red, down, right there. And then we're going to save up for a Alchemist who's going to go above this Ninja Monkey. We're going to just kind of squeeze in here, go right, and then down. And waiting on this red Bloon just a little bit there. Not much we can do. Blame it on the level format. Right until red, down, right there. Set this to strong. We really want to make sure this is set to strong so that we don't have to wait for the lead Bloons and risk leaking them. So now we come back over here and we're going to get the Ninja Discipline. Then we're going to get the Seeking Shuriken.
More.
We're going to get the Sharp Shurikens and the Caltrops. The Caltrops are just really nice on this level in preventing the Bloons from sneaking through and having to wait on them. Because we have a decent lead time here, we can get some Caltrops on the track. See right there, that's optimal. And now we come back over here and we're going to get the larger potions. We're also going to get the acidic mixture dip. There we go. Coming back over here, we're going to get the double shot.
Yes.
Double shot is really good, and then we're going to get Bloon Jitsu, which is also really good. Again, preventing us from having to wait for stuff to go around. It is a little trickier here on alternate Bloons rounds, but we are going to make it work. See there, that green is so sneaky. Taking care of that camel lead is real nice too.
More.
It is a little bit more of a save up than I would like to do here, but I think it's the best option. And there we go, getting that immediately so we don't waste any more time. We're going to come back over here, we're going to get the Berserker Brew. And we're also going to get the Stronger Stimulant.
Bring them.
The Bloon Jitsu Monkey's just doing the best job it can here, which is pretty good. I think just a little bit of lead time into this level isn't the worst thing, considering the other things we have to deal with that impact our speed. And we can just admire how cool the Bloonjitsu monkey's hat is. There we go, stronger stimulant. We're also going to get the faster throwing here. Now we can come up here and get our first bomb shooter. This bomb shooter is going to go up and to the right. So we see this right here, up and then to the right, right there. Set this to strong. We're going to upgrade this to the cluster bombs. And the reason this is on strong for now is because we don't have a reliable way of popping all of the other lead balloons. And we want this Bloonjitsu monkey to be the cleanup tower. So anything that this can't pop, we want the Bloonjitsu monkey to take care of. We're going to get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs.
Get ready to feast.
Right there. Going to have to wait for this one to come back around, and that's okay.
Yes.
Getting it on the second look there is not too bad. We're going to get the recursive cluster here. And then we can come over here and place down a wizard monkey. I was getting ahead of myself. We're going to get that ice tower monkey later. Left until red.
Get ready to feast.
Up until red right there. And again, we have to click down here. We're saving up for the necromancer monkey. There we go, necromancer online. We can also get the fireball and the wall of fire here for a little bit more speed. We're going to come back over here, place down a ice tower, left until red, up, left until red, up, right there. Spam upgrades on the top path until we get to embrittlement. Now we see a pretty cool setup we have here. We have the wall of fire, the necromancer, and the caltrops all set up here. Grabbing that embrittlement, getting the enhanced freeze and the deep freeze. Now we just need a little bit more Moab damage, which is fine. We're going to go over here, left until red, up. Oopsie. We're going to go up and then left until red. There we go. Sometimes those placements, you can just redo them. That way you don't mess them up. Setting this to strong with the Moab Mauler, getting the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. Then we're going to come over here and place down our monkey village. We can just kind of wiggle it all the way in here. We see we have a lot of different placements. As long as all of these towers are within it though, it's fine. We can see even over here, even to the left a little bit more, everything's within range. But we're going to go right until red, up, right there. So that's an easy to replicate placement. Getting the jungle drums and all the way up until the primary mentoring. We're also going to get the grow blocker and the radar scanner so that these two towers can hit camo balloons. We don't want to solely rely on the embrittlement here. Now we can come back over here and we see we have plenty of room up here for some other primary towers. We're going to get one more Moab Mauler all the way over here. Left until red. Right there. We want to make sure we still have the buff though. So left and then down. Right there looks good. Getting the Moab Mauler, setting it to strong. Bigger bombs, heavy bombs. And then one more bomb tower here. Left until red. Down. Right there. Gonna spam upgrades to get to the recursive cluster, bigger bombs, and heavy bombs. And then we can come over here and get a alchemist going. Not the alchemist you're thinking though. Find a spot, down until red, and then left until red, right there, down. We're going to upgrade this to the acidic mixture dip, set it to strong, and get the unstable concoction. This is going to help us blow everything up.
Taste.
There we go. So we need just a little bit more cleanup over here. We're going to put down a druid over here, down, to the right, down. Spam upgrades until we get to the druid of the jungle and get some hard thorns. And you can see this tower is really good. Not much of an investment there, and it's doing a lot of work for us. Quite nice. And from here you can do a lot of different things. I like to squeeze in a few more bomb shooters in here. You can see we have a spot right there. That's really got a lot of room. We can see we go all the way to the right here. Then we go all the way to the left. So you should be able to get this one. Just get it in here somewhere. Then we go up until red, and then to the right until red right there. We're going to upgrade this to the recursive cluster as well and get bigger bombs and heavy bombs. We do need one more buffing alchemist over here though, so let's find a spot for that. We can go over here. And we can go down here as well. I like this spot as it's got a lot of room to work with. So left until red, and then up to the right. There we go. Getting the Berserker Brew and the faster throwing. And then we're going to get the stronger stimulant as we have a lot of towers that we can buff here. Looks good. We can come back over here and get the Moab Assassin. As this tower is getting a buff now, we might as well give it a little bit more damage. It's not the most cost-effective upgrade, but it's still pretty good. And then we're going to get a Sniper Monkey to finish things out here. We just want to do more damage to the Moabs. So we come over here, place it down anywhere over this way. Just make sure that you have vision on the incoming track. We're going to set it to strong, get the full metal jacket, fast firing and even faster firing. Then we're going to get the large caliber. You see here we're doing pretty good damage. Then we're going to get the semi-automatic. Do even more damage. Helping out quite a bit. And now we can save up for the full auto rifle, which we'll get right before the end of the run here. Another nice little upgrade. Because this helps us pop the unstable concoctioned Moabs, which then get cleaned up by these recursive clusters over here. And we can even buff this to the right there, up so that we're not buffing anything else though. We can set this to strong. As we see, we have a little bit of a spot there where we can hit the Moabs. And there we go. Even the acidic mixture dip here helps with the pierce on this one. So we can see we're doing a lot of damage now. Get the stronger stimulant. We're going to get the stronger acid and the perishing potions. And we're pretty much all set here. We can just go ahead and wait for the ZOMGs to come through. They're going to get popped pretty quick. Taken care of. There's the first one down. Here comes the second one. And there we go. And there's alternate Bloons rounds with no monkey knowledge on logs. Our monkey star being the Necromancer, but with 105,000 popped. That's not an overwhelming amount of our overall pop count. And that's all she wrote.